Hey guys, today's video I'm gonna apologize in advance because you will likely hear my dog barking, you'll hear fireworks in the background, my fan is on, so audio quality very low for this video, but I'm gonna try and speak a little louder than I do at some videos to try and just talk over all those things. The reason there's fireworks and my dog barking and all of that is because it is 4th of July, so I just wanted to, I guess, talk about what I did today to celebrate, so to speak. And this 4th of July is definitely a lot different than many other 4th of Julys in at least my history, because we're dealing with so many socio-political issues within the country. Some of the issues I would argue are not political issues and just human rights issues, which somehow has become politicized, but regardless, that's not really going to be my focus for this video, to talk about the major issues going on in the countries that you should be aware of already, I'm sure. I'm going to talk more about, for me personally, I'll talk about this in a more broad aspect of what my 4th of July is and then what I did today specifically. So usually 4th of July for me will consist of next to nothing anyway. I will stay at home, maybe go out with my family fishing or to a park or play some board games at home, something along those lines. Just the vibe from my family, my parents specifically, is a little more that, oh, this is a holiday, that kind of thing. But otherwise, it's just another day. We usually make a dinner that's a little more hyped at home. I'm pretty sure that's about it. Like, we made burgers today because that's what you do for 4th of July, but we just kind of made them at home for just the four of us. And that was really it. We didn't go out to watch fireworks in the past. We have, when I was growing up, we would try and go to the local fireworks show and all that, but recently we just kind of stay home. So in a year like this year, where the 4th of July has become a day that many individuals believe is the perfect chance for us to kind of acknowledge the fact that there's a lot of issues in America right now, a lot of injustice, a lot of major racial inequalities and issues in general just going on in America, and taking this day that's supposed to celebrate how great America is and our freedom and liberties and all that, used today as a springboard to talk about the fact that there are many individuals that live in our country that are not treated as free individuals and treated as equal individuals and all the things that we're supposed to be celebrating on 4th of July. So for me personally, it is of my opinion that should be a bigger focus for this 4th of July, and hopefully by the time you're watching this, it's already 4th of July is over. So hopefully, at least in my opinion, you should be at least thinking about those issues. If you're not actively involved, which in my opinion you should be, but that's not, I'm not going to play social justice warrior and tell you what you should be doing. At the very least, I think it's important that every American today was thinking about, is this the America I want to be celebrating? And if your answer to that is no, you should be taking actions to change that. If your answer to that is yes, just make sure that you are truly understanding of what is going on in our country, and that there's a big difference between whether you're proud of America or you're satisfied because the way America is not personally impacting your life and making it a negative experience. That's all I'm going to say in terms of that side of things. More small story thing for today. The biggest event of my 4th of July, unrelated to any of that kind of stuff, was that a bear decided to climb up our back patio, back porch stairs, break through the gate we have to make sure our dog doesn't go running down the stairs and out into the field. Broke through that gate, ate all the bird food out of our bird feeder, broke the bird feeder off, and by the time we noticed, he was already back down the stairs in our backyard, but we could very clearly see that the bird feeder was gone, the gate was torn down. And yeah, so that's what we experienced today. My guess, I said he, but I think it was more realistically a female black bear. She looked to be, I wouldn't call her like a full-size male black bear, so that's why I'm assuming it was a female black bear. It looked too big to be any kind of cub, especially this time of year. A cub would still be relatively small. It wouldn't look like an adult in any sort. This was definitely, I believe, an adult female black bear, if I had to guess, based on very little knowledge of the size of black bears and things like that. But if I had to guess, I would say it was somewhere between probably around 300 pounds would be my guess. About 6 feet tall if it was standing up, give or take. So that would be my guess as to what a female black bear is more like. But I didn't research it. I don't know anything to confirm that. So yeah, a little bit longer of a video, but I'm going to wrap it up here. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode.